Hello, champions. Yes, I saw your tax question paper, your DT question paper, and since then I just cannot stop smiling. And if you are somebody who has been, following the content which I've been posting on my YouTube channel for the last 1.5 days, you will know exactly why I am this happy. According to me, in my opinion, it was an amazing paper. Even for law, I had given you a brutally honest feedback, and I'm going to do the same even for DT. I will also give you the basis behind my opinion. But keeping all of that aside for a moment, I can't express in words what I'm feeling right now. Like, there is satisfaction, there is so much contentment that, yes, we actually did our best, and yes, all the hard work, all the effort has actually paid. In some manner or the other, it has actually been so worth it. Now, coming to the difficulty level of the question paper, both guys, the descriptive part as well as the MCQ part, it was somewhere between easy to average, I will say. Like, there were some adjustments which were brutally straightforward and simple, there were some extremely easy adjustments, and there were some adjustments which did require a little bit of thinking. There were some average adjustments as well. But then, I will not say that, it was an over the top difficult paper or an extremely hard paper. There were some very difficult adjustments, some over the top adjustments, and all. No. And at the same time, I will also not say, like, it was the whole paper was extremely basic, full baby questions and all. That also I will not say. It was somewhere between easy to average. Okay. Like, basically, guys, to help you understand better, it was a kind of a question paper where if you've done decent preparation, you will definitely clear. And if you've done over the top, extreme, hardcore preparation, you would have felt like the adjustments were very, very familiar to you. You would have felt like, okay, fine, in maybe in 2-3 places you have forgotten something, or maybe you've made a silly mistake. But then the most of the majority of the adjustments, you would have felt like, you've seen them somewhere or the other. That sense of familiarity you would have felt when you saw the question paper. Because when I saw the question paper for the first time, guys, I felt like it was a compilation of various adjustments. Like, whatever they've asked somewhere or the other in the past, either in some past examination paper or in some past RTP or in some past mock test paper, it felt like they've compiled it all into one question paper and they've given it to us. So there was a sense of familiarity. So if you've actually, done some real good preparation, then you can expect some real good marks out of this paper. Now, coming to the length of the question paper, now this is a different ball game altogether. The tax question paper, yes, it was lengthy, but was it something, which we did not expect? No. It was like any other usual tax paper. Tax papers are generally lengthy, guys, and so was this one as well. So it was not like, like, for example, it was not like a shocker that law gave us. It was not like that. It was not that lengthy. All right, it was not over the top lengthy. It was a kind of a paper wherein if you had, ensured that you built a pace from the very beginning, and if you kept that pace consistent, did not spend too much time in a particular question, you would have been able to complete the paper. And even if you did not, complete the paper full 100 marks, at least around 85 to 90 marks, you would have definitely been able to complete. Okay, so yes, it was a lengthy paper, but it was not something that was, weird, or something which was wrong, something like, where we can say ICAI. No, it was a usual kind of a lengthy tax paper. Okay, and in tax papers, I always tell students, don't even aim to, write the full 100 marks. I told you all this even in the video which I uploaded this morning, that, when it comes to tax paper, we should be content if we were able to write for, let's say, 85 to 90 marks of the question paper. The reason is 100 marks of an average performance paper versus 85 to 90 marks of accurate answers. Obviously, which is better, guys? 85 to 90 marks, I've been able to write only 85 to 90 marks, but I was able to write accurately. That is better than, writing full 100 marks but filling it with silly mistakes, right, guys? So with respect to the length, I don't think we can complain. All right, and in case you feel like, you felt the paper was difficult, in case you feel like your preparation was not up to the mark, then right now don't boggle yourself about it. All right, if you were doing only group 1, your group 1 is over. Go chill, sleep, sleep to your heart's content, sleep as much as you want without setting an alarm, and just chill for some time. We'll introspect, we'll analyze a little later, we'll do all of that a little later. And in case you are writing group 2 as well, ensure you keep up with the momentum, and ensure you look at group 2 as an independent set of question papers altogether. Don't let your performance in group 1 impact your group 2 in any manner. Okay, now before I close the video, just two more things. I hope you don't call it bragging. I hope, like, see, I'm not saying that, see, I told you and see it came in the exam. I'm not saying like that. I've always told you that nobody can ever predict the question paper very accurately. But guys, I think I've really put in the hard work, so I think you should let me have the right to talk a little bit about it. The 50 concepts video which I uploaded this morning. Did you notice how many common adjustments we had between that video and the question paper. I know it's going to make matters worse for me only, because the same accuracy level students will expect even before the Jan 26 exam. And I don't know how I will be able to maintain that accuracy level, but still, let's talk about today's question paper. Number 1, buyback. Then number 2, employer's contribution to NPS. Then section 40A, subsection 3A. Then we had this point with respect to intraday trading. I'll just tell you whatever I remember. And oh yes, the best part of the question paper, what I was really happy when I saw that point with respect to use and transfer of movable asset, which they asked in the salaries question, guys, with computation we had seen in the video this morning. And then updated return, the same point was there even in the SOS video. Then your 206C 1G, that overseas remittance, overseas store package, even that was covered in the SOS video with computations, guys. So see, I don't know with what kind of accuracy level you've written the examination, but what I do know is that when you would have seen the question paper at 145, that ray of hope you would have felt, and with that ray of hope you would have been able to sail through the paper in a little more comfortable manner when compared to other papers. And coming to the second thing, guys, that I wanted to tell you about, the DT workout batch. It's something so close to my heart, and I can so confidently say that yes, with the DT workout batch, with those 408 questions, we have finally cracked the code with respect to CA Inter DT. And the second thing, guys, the DT workout batch, something which is really, really close to my heart. We had done it for the 10th time this time, and we had put in even more hard work this time. And those 408 questions, guys, I think we've finally cracked the code when it comes to the intermediate DT paper. I mean, I can say very confidently that every single adjustment was covered somewhere or the other in those 408 questions. So, you who is watching the video, if you are a DT workout batch student or a full course student or a student who had used the Checkmate book and was able to comfortably revise the whole syllabus in these 1.5 days, or if the 50 concepts video benefited you, so many of you have very recently joined this YouTube channel of mine. If any resource of mine has helped you in any manner whatsoever in today's paper, please, please, please do let me know in the comment section below, because it will act like a true motivation for me, guys, to help me work even harder for the next batch. And I have one more request. Please do let your friends know that there is somebody called Anushri ma'am who exists, and her content has helped you in some form or the other. Help me spread the word so that we can all grow together. Alright, and that's it, guys. With this, I think I'll close this video over here. I'll see you in the next video soon. Until then, bye bye.